Hi guys, it's Laverne and I am back. I know I've been gone since April. I haven't had a video on, I believe, since April. Um, but that's because I got a little busy. Helped my mother-in-law relocate uh, back down here to the Detroit area from the UP. And so we were helping her move and then also helping her get settled into her new home down here. And then I had decided in January that this was going to be a year of self-care for me. And so I began to take a yoga class, a Bikram hot yoga class. And that kind of totally whacked me out for about 2 weeks, just trying to get used to it. And I got to tell you, it's been really good for me. I feel really good. And I just needed to kind of get used to it. My body needed to adjust. And feeling really good. And just trying to again help my mother-in-law get settled in, and just kind of got busy. So life just happens, but no excuses, no excuses. I'm back, and this is my video response to Paige and Peggy's Christmas tags all year round. And I am on for the month of July. So I think the last time, so I missed the month of May, I missed the month of June, but you know, I've done a lot of tags, so here's a few more. So let me show you my tag that I did for this month. Now, this first tag I'm going to show you, this was my initial plan because I had found, I was very, very fortunate to have found the Stampers Anonymous little mini stamps that everybody was hauling from Tuesday morning. I found them at my Tuesday morning. I couldn't believe it. And so I picked up a few different types of those stamps. And so I had this great idea. I was going to do my Christmas stamp, my tags for July in those. But it didn't quite turn out the way I wanted to. This is what it started out as. This was my idea. And it was okay, but I couldn't get excited about it. So I just decided to go back to my last technique that I used, which was collage. And I wanted to, again, continue to use up stuff in my stash. I had all this Tim Holtz paper, ephemera, the Christmas stuff to use up. And so that is what I went back to, and I came out with these little lovelies. I really like these. I know they're a little similar to the ones that I did in April, but I mean, I don't know. I'm using up my stash. And so these are just kind of little mini versions, and let me show you what I used, okay? I used the flashcards by Tim Holtz, okay, from one of his Christmas collections. I used my Sizzix dies that I hauled in a few previous videos. These the two shadow script ones. This is the winter. This is the Christmas. Or holiday. I used the holiday script on some of them. I used the Graphic 45, these little ATC tags, the alphabet banners that I hauled from Tuesday morning. I used my Tim Holtz paper collections, Christmas paper collections. This one is Yuletide. And I know you can probably still get some of these because I've seen them. And then I've also used, Yuletide. And then Christmas, that one was right up under there. Okay, so I used the Christmas one. And then I also used this ATC, the ATC tag from this Graphic 45 large tag, ATC tag collection. So I used the small one to cut the base. To cover those little banner tags, okay? So that's what I used. And then I used like embellishments from other collections that I had. So let me just go through the tags really quick here. So this first tag, I'll kind of show you my process. I took the tag. Let me grab a blank one of those right here. I took this tag and I cut out the paper, die cut the paper using the graphic 45 tag, and this does not cover the tag completely. I don't know why they didn't make it so that it covers the whole tag. I don't know, but you know what? It's fine. I don't mind the edges showing. I think it looks cute. I just kind of use the Tim Holtz. I used the distressed ink to distress the edges, and it came out, you know, just fine. But I covered the front and I covered the back with the paper, and that's kind of the nice thing with his paper, with those paper collections. You can use, it's double-sided, so it's 2 prints. You know, it's a different print on each side, and so they kind of coordinate. And I just kind of, you know, covered the front and I covered the back, and then again I just distressed the edges. All right. So on this tag, I used his movers and shakers die. Christmas, it has a deer and the 2-5 in there, so I use that. And then this came from the shadow die set, the Believe, and this poinsettia is so old. It's made from felt. I know, I'm going to tell you, I think this is a Making Memories, which I know they're not even in business anymore, I don't think, or maybe somebody bought them out, but that's what I used, that poinsettia, and it's felt, and I think this is so cute. I like that poinsettia, so I use that. The next one, you can see that I used the Christmas script from the die set, from that die cut, and then there's the, you know, the collage back there, and then this Joy came from out of a recollection set. Okay, and as you can see, like I said, you do have a little bit of that edge, but just stress them. I think it's fine. And then there's that one. And that one says ho 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 on there. And again, that was like some recollections that I had. And just did the front there. And I'll stamp like a to and from on there. And then I kind of got the little poinsettia ephemera pack kind of just hanging out there. That's from the Tim Holtz ephemera. And then this one, you know, just kind of clean and simple, a little Santa hat. There's my little Santa piece of ephemera on there. And I got the little candy cane, again, from Recollections. And then kind of the same thing here, collage. So these are just kind of clean and simple little tags. And the ribbon is from Michael's last year, Recollections. I just love Christmas plaid. It is like my favorite material and ribbon to use this time of year. And so those are my tags, you guys. They are all done for the month of July. I might do a few more, and I'll bring those on in a separate video. And I want to just thank Paige and Peggy again for this challenge, helping us to get it all done, encouraging us. It's just been great. If you enjoyed this video, you know, please give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment below. And I have missed you guys. I really have missed being on. I hope you all are doing well. I hope you're staying cool during this very hot summer that we're having. I know I'm enjoying it. And so I just want to say God bless. Take care, you guys, and be fierce. See you in the next video.